back with another video, and today I'm coming at you with some weird stuff going on. Apparently the world is supposed to end on April 18th, 2018, and this is a thread that started on Twitter, and the dude by Straight Away, I think is his name, on Twitter, published a tweet on March 13th that said, "I need everyone to listen to this voicemail I received. I'm giving off my cell phone service." And what it was is he had gotten a voicemail, and it goes like this.
Yankee, Oscar, Uniform, Tango, Oscar, Echo, Victor, Alpha, Charlie, Uniform, Alpha, Tango, Echo, Bravo, Echo, Charlie, Alpha, Uniform, Tango, India, Oscar, Uniform, Sierra, Tango, Hotel, Echo, Yankee, Alpha, Romeo, Echo, November, Oscar, Tango, Hotel, Uniform, Mike, Alpha, November, 0429.
Alright guys, that's what it sounds like. It says in that video, Ty shows, I'm reading off the thread right now, but it says Ty shows a voicemail he received that from an unknown number. In this one, you hear these words, and that's what I showed. It says, first let's talk about words. It does not seem to make any sense, but this is called military alphabet. It is an alphabetic disambiguation language used internationally into radio communications of voice transmission in the Navy and aviation. So we can think that this is the lang, and then there's a picture of it. And then, so it literally translates to danger, SOS. It's dire for you to evacuate. Be cautious. They are not humans, SOS, danger, SOS, which that is really creepy to think about. And then it says the coordinates place, it's in the coast of Indonesia, and it gives you the longitude and latitude of it. Then it says, Ty receives a message from Twitter, and it's in a completely different language, but it translates to, end the post you just shared about the recording on your iPhone, or your phone, whatever. And then it says a few days a guy started to take photos with his house. The photos had flashed then. Q just walked away. And then it says, the dude tweeted, he said, okay, I'm sitting in my car right in front of my house, in my car, and this guy started taking pictures of my house with flash. Then he walked away. Literally, what the F? It's 3 a.m. I'm going to die tonight. Then it says, and a black box records the last interactions with the plane, so that's why it's an SOS. It was the last interaction. It was trying to warn us. And so that's just what a black box is. And it's just to add in the theory, because black box records an audio message, it also records flight information as well, which is why it gives coordinates. It says, this is where it gets a little more out. It's an unknown number, so always, an unknown number is not a block number. A computer will still read it as unknown. This is also all happening after 2 large solar flares were just released, causing a soon-to-be solar storm. And if you don't know, solar flares cause electromagnetic pulses in our atmosphere. And then if you search on Google, geomagnetic storm, these sites were saying, will the solar storms be headed to Earth, and will they light up Australia? Solar storm set to shower UK with northern lights on Wednesday night. Okay, and then it says, so with more electromagnetic activity in the air, this is why random people would be getting this call, because the signal would be amplified and sent further ranges with the solar flares happening closer to southern Asia. Australia, this is why it's happening now. If these black box recordings match the voicemail, Am I saying that Malaysia Flight 369 encountered something non-human? Yes, I'm saying that, which is what the thread says. I'm not saying that myself. It says, this is getting so crazy, but yes, they encountered something non...
This is Evian, a town in France.
So
Shalak, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahawashi, Ba'asham, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to our elder apostles who rule Great Millstone well, and Shalom to all you Akim, pushing this truth with sincerity. May you brothers endure to the end. Shalom. So they're telling everybody that there's little gray men on spaceships coming, and that they deceived everybody. But it's Esau that's deceived everybody, using those demons as a stepping stool to get over on everyone. But now those demons are going to betray Esau. Okay, because there ain't little gray men running around. On those so-called UFOs, there are so-called black men that are over 6 feet tall. They're probably 9, 10 feet tall. Okay? And what they're panicking about, what the panic is they're realizing that the Israelites, the children of Israel, who are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, are not so-called humans. Human goes back to colored men. We're colored and we're men, but we're gods. We're just in a low state. So here it says here in Psalms 82, verse 6, I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. But ye shall die like men, and fall like one of the princes. Because we committed sin, we became mortal. But at one time we were immortal with power. But now, soon we will return to that presence where we will be not human, where we die like men. We will actually be superhuman. We'll be supernatural. We'll be spiritual men, quickened spirits. Our bodies will not be made of dust. Okay, nothing will affect us. That's why they're saying evade. It's coming. That's why they're going to bring that chip, that RFID chip. That's why they're bringing space wars. That's why all this is coming out into the present, and they're still trying to cover it with little gray men. But even little gray men are going to be exposed as a lie. It says, and you know, honestly, it's always been hard for me to believe about little gray men, because for them to be smarter and more advanced than us, why are their bodies so weak and fragile? That don't make sense. That's backwards. They're advanced, they're intelligent, but then their body is disgusting and weak and ugly. Should they not have more beauty than us if they were so much better than us? But that's the thing. They confuse you with deceit. They lie to you with lies that they can't even, honestly, the elect can see through. But it says here in Isaiah 47 verse 3, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Yahawashi is coming on those so-called UFOs. Those are chariots of the Most High. And when he comes, he ain't going to meet you as a man. He ain't going to die. Your bullets, your lasers, your nukes, anything that the so-called white man or any other human being on this world has will not penetrate Yahawashi, including the Leviathan. The Leviathan is coming too. And his scales are woven together to a point that nothing could go between them. So they're about to see living beings that are actually indestructible, undestructible. All right? And Esau is reporting that. They're saying, evacuate, SOS, they are not human. And they said dire, I mean, it's very important that they do this. But it says in Obadiah, verse 3, The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahawashi is bringing you down to the ground, punk ass bitch. Shalom.